Hey y'all, we're about to turn this into a garden. Here we are, Hasty's Sand and Gravel. They got some good shits in the back. The good shits in the way back. Ooh, I smell organic soil some here. 70-30 blend. Yeah.
Go ahead and close the tailgate.
Okay.
What are you doing? David trying to get the soil nice and low.
Turning into a soil monster.
It's just much simpler if you just be careful though, because there's a hole right here. Put it over there, that's way. When men don't pay attention. No, allí dije. Del otro lado sí. Cuidado, David. Let him finish that. Now we're gonna water this.
This is what hydrating the landscape does. It keeps it from blowing away. You know, but wait till we get green plants in the ground, then it really won't blow away. Oh, sorry, babe. I did not mean to do that.
You see, David does everything and I just record.
I don't even think we lost more than an ounce of soil. It's like the same. Held pretty well. Like maybe 10 years ago, asked my farmer friend, how do you shovel without getting tired? And he showed me this method, but basically the idea is you do as little work as possible. You let the shovel do the work. You don't try to fight gravity, pull it up. No. So I'll show you. This would be kind of hard because I'm like one-handed, like filming right now. But basically I could show you it one-handed. You just go in, and then you bring it out. And then, you know, as little lifting as possible, but, you know, just get it over the edge and dump it. Real simple. Keep the muscles relaxed, everything. It's a good workout still. Okay, so the next step, I think I found the right tool for the job, is basically to break up the ground underneath the beds. You saw yesterday we added soil on top, but it's still like, you know, there's still a bunch, like all the meaty stuff is all still underneath. We pulled out some of it where it was really thick, but this is kind of an experiment where we can plant right into it, right into the stubble of the dead stuff underneath.
All we're doing is playing, right?
No, I mean, this is using principles of no-till agriculture and no-till gardening, because like I'm not going to use this thing to break up, to like turn the soil. I'm going to create pores in the ground so the roots can grow into it, so this good soil can go down and fill in the space. I feel like we're gonna have to weed, but like I don't think it'll be as bad as we think because we're gonna mulch on top. We want to protect the soil from the direct sun.
Yeah, so
We don't want bare soil anywhere.
Yeah.
So we're gonna plant. We're gonna use this, dig in, and then we're gonna plant, and then we're gonna mulch.
Yeah.
And Mary's beautifully mulching the paths right now.
So
we're gonna
that
make it beautiful.
other things that are gonna like overpower, and also for our pup over there in the under the shade.
Yeah, we're gonna make that area super nice.
Super nice, so that we don't have foxtails everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go.
I'm not gonna turn it. I'm only gonna move it like that much when I'm in the ground. So when you get here, just give it a little wiggle and then move to the next spot, like, you know, next door. You can do it like every foot or so. This is like, in farming, it would be a broad fork. We do it because it has, you know, that thing's big. You can like jump on it. This is the garden version. It's pretty cool. I've never even seen this tool before. It's like the garden version of the broad fork. We'll call it the narrow fork. So yeah, just a little bit loosened up. You could turn it if you wanted to, but I prefer not to, unless I have to. That's it. That's a mulch bed right there. Now we're gonna water it in. Yeah, we did real good today, but we got the ground a little bit too wet, and like the soil needs to settle out before we plant because it was so wet. And so we planted a couple things, but like the thing is, if you plant, yeah, that door got stuck, so I have to fix that before Mary can sit with me again.
Yeah,
So that's why Mary and Domino are in the back. So yeah, but yeah, we got everything set up, so that's tight. We're just gonna let it settle and dry out a little bit, because my farmer friends told me, don't plant when the soil's really wet. Like, you don't want to disturb the soil when it's wet. You don't want to do tractor work. You don't want to do any of that. Apparently this is like common knowledge in that world, but you know, we're always learning something.
We just got excited.
We'll see you for planting day, hopefully tomorrow or the next day. Yeah, we're planting eggplant. It's kind of interesting. It says don't start outside till it's 80 to 90 degrees soil, or start them inside 12 weeks before frost. Isn't that wild? Anyways, all these little holes are places that we planted. Oh, the royal we. Dun, dun, dun. And like a lot of melons, watermelons, other kinds of melons. I gotta water this part. That's right. It's kind of interesting. Some of the beds are wet, some of them are dry. Melons, pumpkins, eggplant, kale, pole beans. Planted beans along this fence here. Ooh, so beautiful. The most beautiful part of all.
You want to see my flowers?
Yeah.
I asked if I could take some flowers, and they said yes.
Who, the flowers or people?
People, and I also asked for flowers.
Oh, that's nice.
Because like sometimes the people are not there, and I can ask. So I need these little.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, they are. Most of these I asked the flowers.
Wow. That's so beautiful.
So pretty, huh?
You're so beautiful.
I wanted flowers. I've been wanting flowers, so I said, I'm gonna come and get some. I'm not gonna take too much from each plant because like this one right here.
I tried to buy her flowers this morning and she stopped me.
Yeah, $18 or free. But also I asked and the lady was gonna cut these down, so
Oh, so beautiful. Those are daisies?
yeah.